Melbourne explosion. Frankston shopping centre on fire just hours after car c.rash t.error. Christmas shoppers were evacuated 2 hours after a possible terror attack on Flinders Street, one of Melbourne's busiest roads. At least 14 people were wounded as a car ploughed into pedestrians, with several of them being treated for critical injuries. It was described by local police as a deliberate act, who added it was early days in the investigation and the motivation was unknown. The evacuation from the mall, which took place at around 6:30 p.m. local time, sparked panic as witnesses fled from the scene fearing the worst. But officials said the incident was unrelated to the crash on Flinders Street at 4:30 p.m. local time. An eyewitness told radio station 3AW, "There were 3 loud bangs. There were flames. People were running everywhere." Twitter user @Tom_Biki_D wrote, "Crowds just came running out of Bayside Shopping Centre in Frankston. Someone said explosion and target. I'm in an outside shop." @IndieBlue added, "The whole place shook. I heard 4 big bangs. Thought it was a truck hitting a wall. The windows shook. I'm a bit shaky. What's going on?" Victoria's County Fire Authority confirmed it was responding to a fire triggered by a gas explosion at the shopping centre. A spokesman said, "A number of forklift gas cylinders are involved in the fire. There is currently no threat to the community, but you should continue to stay informed and monitor conditions." Shoppers have since been let back into the mall, and no one is believed to have been injured by the blast. Witnesses earlier described people flying everywhere as a white Suzuki Vitara 4x4 was driven at crowds outside Flinders Street station. Social media images appeared to show a young man in jeans and a t-shirt being arrested by 3 police officers on the steps of the station. Police Commander Russell Barrett said, "Police arrived at the scene within minutes and arrested 2 men. At this stage we have 14 people injured and several are critical. At this stage we believe it is a deliberate act, however we do not know the motivation and it is still the early stages of the investigation. Police and emergency service will remain on scene for the foreseeable future. The crime scene will be in place for a considerable amount of the time."